Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing? Evening. Quizzing Your Pants are in. Griswolds are in. Nice to see so many of the quiz regulars in. And it says as well, a lot of complete newbies who joining us for the first time, which is great. I know a lot of people are a bit quizzed out. So that's why when we put on some of these extra things, we thought, what can we do that's not another quiz? You know, I like to think that Dan's Pub Quiz isn't just every other online quiz. You know, we do a lot of different formats, but I thought let's give the brains a night off, shall we? Let's give the brains a night off. Right. As anyone who's here regularly will know, generally do kind of shout outs early on, but haven't done those this week. I've got a couple of messages to read out, but I'll do those shortly. So, how is this evening going to work? Well, what you need to do is, as I kind of explained in a video on Facebook, if you've seen that one, it is all going to be done. It's all going to be done via our website on a points-based system. Okay, so you need to head to danspubquiz.co.uk, and then at the top in the menu you'll see a section that says race night. So you need to load up race number 1, because we're going to start at number 1 and go on to number 10. Simple as that, isn't it? If you haven't been to a Dan's Pub Quiz before, you do need to log in. It takes about 30 seconds if you haven't got an account already. If you already have, make sure that you press that login button rather than sign up. So get yourself in. Get yourself onto race number 1, alright? I'm going to talk you through all the horses, all the races, how it's all going to work. But essentially, for every single one of these races, you're going to load up the race page. Each one moves you to the next. So start at race number 1. Dead simple, dead straightforwards. Get yourself onto race 1, and then we will go from there. Right. Let's just see what's happening here. So, a couple of little quick messages to read out. Nothing too much. We got hi from Hereford. Jason saying he sent some pics in on Messenger. Quite a lot of you have been sending, your photos in of you guys getting all dressed up, which is ace. No, I'm not sat here on my own like a tart. Right, let's have a little look. So, while you're getting the race number 1 sheet locked and loaded, Emma wants me to wish Terry Ann a happy birthday for Monday. Lots of love from Gibbo and all the girls at Glass Solutions. And I've been asked to send a message to Tom Card, the grand age of 29. To the King of the Castle, wish you a very happy birthday. All of our love, Ruby, Archie, Harry, and Claude. Right. Frankie's Fruitcakes. The Plonkers have sent the pictures in as well of them all dressed up. And I've got to tell Andy Sykes not to don't get too pissed tonight, is what I've been told to say. Right. Okie doke. So, let's have a quick look. Who else we got in? Dom's in, Sue, Nige, Belinda. Big happy birthday to Marty Boyd from Not Going Out Antrim. Big happy birthday there. Right, so, okay, looks like, and then, it's a day of celebration here, starting on the red, start as you mean to go on. So, it's an early one, but we've gone red straight away. We've gone red. Right. Janine says, can you say hi to my wife Mandy? Yes, hi Mandy. Doolan's in the house with Mum, Dad, and the rest of the family. Evening Doolan's. Nikki, hi hun, evening. Right. That's about 5 minutes now, so hopefully everyone's managed to get themselves to the website, danspubquiz.co.uk. Click on the race night tab, load up race number 1. Right. Are we ready? Let's do this. Let's do this first one. So, Every time for each race, I'm going to give you 5 minutes. I'm going to read out all the runners, their odds, and you on the answer form get the choice of 2 horses. And now I'm explaining this before I show you the runners for race 1, just so that we don't use up any of that 5 minutes you've got to, as a team, make a decision. You get to choose 2 horses, all right? So, if either of the 2 horses you choose place first, you win the odds. Okay, so each one is, each choice is 1 point, and you'll see that the odds are displayed. If they come first, you get the odds, and if they come second or third, you get half the odds. So that way, through the night, Sam is going to be keeping track and making sure you receive all of your points. Are we struggling? We're struggling. We are struggling. Look, it's dead straightforward. It'll click. It will click. Right. Here we go. So, race number 1. Are you ready? We've got 5 minutes on the clock for you to make your selections, because obviously, like they do in the casinos, it'll be a no more bets when we hit the end of the 5 minutes. Are we ready? Here comes race number 1 choices. So, 5-minute countdown going here. Race number 1, we are off for the Rump Stakes, okay? So, 8 horses running in this one. Number 1, Not a Sausage. Odds on 3 to 1 there. All right, 3 to 1. Horse number 2, Tub O Lardy. Horse number 3, Oars Meat. Horse number 5, Red Hot Pepper. Horse number 4, Red Hot Pepper. Sorry, ignore me, can't read. Horse number 5, Barbecue Steak. Horse number 6, Nose Bag. Horse number 7, Hot Dog. And finally, horse number 8, Ken's Lucky Chicken. So, as you can see, the odds are displayed there, alright? 3 to 1 for Not a Sausage, 10 to 1 for Tub O Lardy, 6 to 1 on Oars Meat, 5 to 1 on Red Hot Pepper, 2 to 1 on Barbecue Steak, 5 to 1 on Nose Bag, 20 to 1 on Hot Dog, and 20 to 1 on Ken's Lucky Chicken. So, to put that into context again with those choices, if Ken's Lucky Chicken places first, you will receive 20 points because you receive the odds if the horse places first. If Ken's Lucky Chicken places second or third, you receive half the odds, so you would receive 10 points for that selection. So as we go through the night, each of the 2 choices you make will make a nice little tally of scores, and away we go. Right, once you've selected both your horses, make sure you put a team name in at the start, press submit, send those in, you can sit back, relax. It will automatically move you to race number 2, so don't make any choices there. If you aren't seeing these horses, Not a Sausage, Tub O Lardy, Oars Meat, in the race night tab, move to race number 1, okay? Race 1, Not a Sausage. Can I say good luck to Roger Williams' dad, who is moving from sunny Florida to the cold of Pittsburgh tomorrow? Certainly can. Good luck. Right, just under 3 minutes now. 2 minutes 45 left to make your selections, okay? Don't leave it till the last second and then have problems submitting. Make your choice. Press submit, send it in, okay? Let us know in the chat who you're going for, I can't see the answer sheet there. I can't see your submissions coming in. So who are we betting on here? Barbecue Steak. I've often been described as a Tub O Lardy, so I'd probably have to pick that one myself. Ken's Lucky Chicken. I actually haven't watched these, by the way, so I'm not giving you any tips. Can I say hi to Ryan, Lisa, and Olivia? Yes, of course I can. Bets on now for food. Ooh. Right. Hot dog and not a sausage, says Nikki. Hot dog, red hot pepper barbecue sausage. Bets are in, says Belinda. Okay, right. So they're flying in now. They're flying in. Say 1.5 minutes, 90 seconds left. Come on. Oars Meat, not a sausage. Not a sausage is there's a bit of love out there for not a sausage. Right, not a sausage. Oars meat. Love a good pun. Yes. Say hello to Lauren and Michael. Oh, Bobby Love's in the house, everyone. Bobby Love. Right. Just over 1 minute. Oh, I've just been sent a picture of Prockheads and Rocco all dressed up. I'll see if I can show you this. The wonders of technology. There's Rocco. Look at Rocco. Ah, look at Rocco. I mean, I hope that was Rocco and not someone in the group photo who I've just, obviously completely insulted by saying they've got a dog's name. But hey, sorry. 45 seconds left now. If you haven't made your choices, press submit, send it in. As soon as this clock hits 0, we will not be taking any more submissions, okay? Send them in. Right. Can I say hi to Dominica in her fascinator? Of course. Can I give Holly Crofton a huge shout out for being tall? Certainly. Well done, Holly, for being oh so tall. 20 seconds on the clock now. Come on. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are we ready? Hot dog. Dan, what's your favourite beer? Ooh, what's my favourite beer? I'll answer that in 6 seconds' time when the bets close. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. That's it. We're done. We're done. No more bets now, please. No more bets. Right. Okie doke. So, we'll just let this little thing play out. There you go. Timer's gone. That's it. Bets are in. Bets are in. Okay, and tally. Okay. Whew. Right. This is going to be good. Michael asks what my favourite beer is. I don't really know what my favourite beer is. I'm a fan of an ale, and I've got a thing about Courage Directors, and I think it's because it's about 5.6% absolute rocket fuel, and just gets you absolutely leathered. So yeah, I'll go with that. But generally, as long as it's cold, I don't mind. It's when I move on to Lavino that things get really interesting. Right. Can I give a shout out to Ethan, says Mandy. Certainly. There you go. Shout out to Ethan. Right. Are we ready? Race number 1. So, you've made your selections. Remember your numbers, okay? The commentator is going to give you the information on all the horses in the race and everything else. But remember your numbers. The jockey colours are on there as well. Do love a drink. Get yourself a Carlin Extra Cold. Oh, Michael, you're a man of great taste there. Extra cold. I mean, to be fair, as long as it's extra cold, it doesn't matter. Right, take a note. I want you shouting at the screens. Are you ready? I'm going to back horse number 1, not a sausage here. But, ladies and gentlemen, for our first ever Dance Pub Quiz virtual race night, it's race number 1, the Rump Stakes. Here we go.
Welcome to Chepstow Racecourse. We've come just over the Severn Bridge. Indeed, the large crowd here into South Wales have been queuing for many hours to see the feature race of the afternoon. This is the Rump Stakes. They're running over 5 furlongs, that's just 1,000 metres on a straight course, and the 8 runners now are going into the starting stall. That's Barbecue Steak just going in blue and white stripes, a winner last time out, but over a slightly longer trip. Here in the purple comes Red Hot Pepper. That one's gone in nicely, and so there's just 2 left to go in. The horse with the big white blaze towards the near side is Hot Dog. Hot Dog's not too keen to go forward to his starting stall, and the jockey and the stall's handlers having a few anxious moments. But I think they'll get him in very, very soon. Look to stall number 3 on the right of the picture. That's Tubaladi, who's got a blindfold on. Doesn't like to be in the stalls and is throwing his head around and again giving his jockey a few anxious moments. Last one's going in.
Remember your numbers, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready?
And they're off. Very slow to begin was Ken's Lucky Chicken. He's playing catch-up early. Down the outside, here's Nosebag, the horse who's got the big white cheek pieces on. He's showing very good early speed. Towards the near side, Barbecue Steaks right up there. Hot Dog in the orange, very, very slow to go into the stalls, but he's flying against this near side rail. Not a Sausage is back in 4th, then Oars Meat towards the outside in the vivid yellow, then the purple of Red Hot Pepper, then there's a break of a couple of lengths to Tubaladi, and phew, it's hard work for Ken's Lucky Chicken. Already, we're past the halfway point. Oarsmeat towards the outside, then towards the near side, Barbecue Steak. These are the first two, and they've got less than 2 furlongs to go. Hot Dog is next, then comes Not a Sausage, and then down the outside. Red Hot Pepper is now on a roll. Now they're racing down towards the final furlong. Oarsmeat is out in front. Barbecue Steak towards the near side, and here comes Red Hot Pepper flashing down the outside. Now there's less than half a furlong to go. Red Hot Pepper getting up close home, and it's Red Hot Pepper in front. Oarsmeat was second, and Barbecue Steak was third. First, number 4. Second, number 3. Third, number 5. The fourth horse was number 7. And so the full result of the Rump Stakes, it's a win for number 4, Red Hot Pepper. And what a game performance. Came from a long way behind to win in the shadow of the post. Second was number 3, Oarsmeat. Another game runner here. He tried to make much of the running, but was just collared in the dying strides. And third was number 5, Barbecue Steak. A winner last time out, but only third today. So there.
The theme for 2020 there. You're on mute. There we go. Right, so a win there for Red Hot Pepper. If you had Red Hot Pepper as one of your 2 horses, 5 points coming to you. Then we had Oarsmeat coming in second, and Oarsmeat and Barbecue Steak coming in second and third. So Oarsmeat will earn you 3 points. Barbecue Steak will earn you 1 point there. Right, there we go. So easy, isn't it? Bit of fun. I guarantee by the end of it, if you weren't shouting at the screen then, you will be. So let's cheers. Well done to all the winners. We're going to do a couple of races. Take a short little break so we can, nip the loo, grab a drink, do whatever you need to do. And then when we come back, we're going to do a couple of live leaderboard updates, all right? And we're going to dish out some prizes as we go. Okay? Decent. Some really stupid little prizes up for grabs because why not? Got another little message in. Let's just do this. Can I wish Tom happy 15th from all the family? That came from Trisha. So in case there's a multiple Toms that are having their 15th birthday, that's Trisha says to wish Tom happy 15th. Well done. Right, a lot of Karen, Whoop, Nige, yes, Woo for the win. Bobby Love, winner for Bobby Love. Dom got the winner. Boom, boom. Hi Dan, hope you're enjoying your wine. Can I say hi to our fellow players, Kaylee, Casey, Elaine, and Jono? That's from Lisa. More whoops. Whoop, whoop. First and second on the open, says Tim. Tim made a very good point as well before. I think it was Tim. Tsingtao in a bottle. Fantastic lager, if you're going for a lager. Lovely one. Right. Are we ready? So, you should have, when you finished race number 1, it should move you into the scorecard for race 2. Guess what? Same again, okay? I'm going to load 5 minutes on the clock, please. And I'm going to take you through race number 2. Okay? Here we go. Race number 2 is the Chessington Cup, okay? So, we've got Abandoned Sheep at 20 to 1. Safe as Horses, 16 to 1, that's horse 2. Horse number 3, Ants in Your Pants, 20 to 1. Horse number 4, Greased Pig, that's 20 to 1. Horse number 5, Splitting Hairs, 16 to 1. Horse number 6, Sour Grapes, 5 to 1. The favourite, by a long shot here, number 7, Achilles Eel, 1 to 1. You're only getting 1 point if this one wins, half a point if it places, all right? And then number 8, White Elephant, 4 to 1, all right? So, Abandoned Sheep, horse 1. Safe as Horses, horse 2. Ants in Your Pants, horse 3. Greased Pig, horse 4. Splitting Hairs, horse 5. Horse 6, Sour Grapes. Horse 7, Achilles Eel. And horse 8, White Elephant. Okay? Big range of runners here. 1, 2, 3, but we've got 5 runners out of 8 who are above 16 to 1 odds. There's some points up for grabs here. Points up for grabs. Give us a bit of a shout Shout in the chat, who are you thinking, who you're favouring, you know, which you're taking your fancy. You know, are you picking based on name? Are you picking based on odds? Are you picking based on what the jockey's wearing, alright? Let us know who you think are. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. If you've made your choices, you know, ping them in. Let's sit back, relax, enjoy yourself, freshen that glass up before we play race number 2, the Chessington Cup. Right, Karen's picking names all the way. She doesn't care about odds. It's all about names. Which you going for then? Which you going for, Karen? Abandoned sheep. Yeah. Splitting hairs and safest horses for Sarah. Bobby loving it. Decent. Love it, Bobby. Nice. Something a bit different, isn't it? A little bit of a different vibe. That's what we like. That's what we like. Right. Purely based on names, says Tracy. So far, so good. Puns, ants in your pants, and sour grapes. I'd have to go for the grape reference, I think. You know me. Love a bit of the old grape. What would I go for, says Michael. Oof. Let's have a look. White elephant. Probably go for white elephant. Sure, I've had a couple of pints in the white elephant over the years, and yeah, white elephant and sour grapes. I think I'd probably be going for. That's 8. Sunk a lot of drinks in a white elephant, and a big fan of the work of grapes. So that's the way I'd be choosing it. Sour grapes, splitting hairs, greased piglet, splitting hairs, pig, a lot of pigs, yeah, greased pig. Sour grapes will smash it, says Amanda. Yeah, here we go. Right, so just over a minute and a half left now. 90 seconds. 90 seconds. Right, so abandoned sheep, the blue top with the red stars. Safest horses, white top, checkered arms. Another blue top there for ants in your pants with red stars this time. Greased pig, looking like he's wearing a one of those Hindu sachets, you know, like with the L plates on, you know, bride in training and all that. Splitting hairs, looking like a green and blue checkers board. Sour grapes, power yellow top there with a star, like it. Achilles heel, looking a bit like Scottish flag. White elephant, keeping it simple in the dark green, the forest green, should we say. Ants in your pants, a lot of love for ants in your pants. I need to buy a horse and call it Smashed Grapes, says Chris. Dom, same choices as me. White elephants and sour grapes. Decent. Nige has got ants in his pants. Is it the tension? Is it the adrenaline, the thrill of the chase? Although someone did message earlier and said that in my tweeds I look like I should be going on a fox hunt. Is it the thrill of the hunt that's keeping you ants in your pants, guys? Ants in your pants. White elephant. Decent. Right, 15 seconds to go. Press submit, send those forms in. Remember, when the countdown stops, we pull the data from the website. Those are the bets in. No more bets when the countdown stops. 2, 1. That's it. No more bets. No more bets. Right. I don't think we've got anyone who's watching this that isn't watching it live. But if you are watching and it's not Saturday night, just coming up to 25 past, 8:30, we obviously aren't marking this. Apologies. We only mark it live on a Saturday. Obviously, you can work it out yourselves, and you're feel free to join in. But we won't be doing any of the live marking. Right, are we ready? We're going to head over now. Are we ready? What a difference. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's race number 2 of our virtual race night. It's the Chessington Cup.
Runners are going into the starting stalls for the Chessington Cup. We're at Musselburgh Racecourse. That's Edinburgh up in Scotland, and we're right by the sea. We're running over a mile this time. That's 1,600 metres. Got a grey horse in this race. That's number 4, Greased Piglet, and that one slides now into its stall. Just 3 left to go in. Achilles Eel will go forward next, dark blue with the light blue cross belts, and then in the green and blue quarters splitting hairs. She's one of the two fillies in the race. The other one, in the dark green, is White Elephant, and she's never run before. She's gone in okay. Here comes Splitting Hairs, the last of the 8 to go forward. They're all in. And they're off. Achilles Eel was just a little bit slow to begin, and so too Splitting Hairs towards the near side as they race down the back straight. Safe as Horses is out in front. Towards the inside, Abandoned Sheep with the white visors on. And then right through on the inside rail, Ants in Your Pants. And it's Ants in Your Pants who's now gone on to Abandoned Sheep, racing in second. Safe as Horses towards the outside is now in third. Splitting Hairs is in fourth in the slipstream of the leader. Then White Elephant on her racecourse debut. She's going nicely. She's back in fifth. To the outside is Achilles Eel. Then towards the inside, Greased Piglet. And Sow Grapes is the back marker. And that's about 8 lengths off this leader as they now begin to make this very sharp turn back towards home. Ants in Your Pants is out in front. Catch me if you can, he says. He's gone clear by 3 lengths. Abandoned Sheep is giving chase in second. Make it third as through on the inside. Here comes Splitting Hairs. Then towards the inside, Safe as Horses is now back in fourth. And watch out, here comes Achilles Eel down the outside. And now it's making really good ground. Less than 3 furlongs to go, and it's Ants in Your Pants who's still out in front. In second place now, Splitting Hairs, but the jockey is looking round for dangers on Achilles Eel. Then towards the outside, Sow Grapes, last early, but he's staying on in that vivid yellow jacket. Now they've got a furlong to go, and 3 horses are virtually in line. It's Achilles Eel with the white cap. He's gone on now by a length. Sow Grapes is back in second. White Elephant stays on in third. Now they come up towards the line, and cheeky Achilles Eel in front. Achilles Eel won by a neck. In second place was White Elephant, and back in third, Sow Grapes. First, number 7. Second, number 8. Third, number 6. The fourth horse was number 4. And so the full result of the Chessington Cup is a win for number 7, Achilles Eel. And what a really cheeky ride by the jockey. Second, number 8, White Elephant. Third was number 6, Sow Grapes.
Muted again. I'll be better. We'll be better. Yeah, so there we go. Achilles Eel, the favourite, pulled it back there towards the end. I mean, Ants in Your Pants. If you, I thought we were going to have a 20-1 winner there. Right, so Achilles Eel, 1 point if that was one of your horses. Sow Grapes came in third, so 2.5 points. White Elephant second, so it gets you 2 points there. Someone said in the chat, doesn't matter if it's horse 1 or horse 2. No, it doesn't matter. Just pick 2 horses that you think are going to place in the top 3. That's what we're doing. 2 horses that place in the top 3. Simple as that. All right? Cool. Quite a few people loving life. Quite a few people not so much. So let's have a little look here, because I think we've got a bit of a scoreboard from race 1. From race 1, let's have a little look across here. Oh, hang on. We've got Dr. Flip Flop. My music's gone. We've got Dr. Flip Flop, Walker's Jack Attack, Flittick. Yeah, it's weird without music, isn't it? There we go. Rugrats, Mr. Ed Huddersfield, and Tim C. Fleet, all up the top there. 8 points. This is only one race in, all right? Anna Banger's night in, the Humpers. 2 Anna Banger's nights in, and the Humpers. So clearly we need to just go through and merge those ones. Unless some of you have got multiple names, but we can fix that, don't worry. Right, there you go. So we'll do a couple more leaderboard updates as we go through the night. We're going to go on to race 3 now. Here we go. Race number 3. We're 8 points off being first place, says Roger. Keep the optimism. Look, if a 20-1 comes in, you're smashing it, all right? Here you go. Ready? Here comes race number 3, which is the Motor Memorial. So, number 1, Rose Royce. Horse number 1, Rose Royce. Horse number 2, the Maurice Minor. Horse number 3, Horstin 7. Horse number 4, Love Bug. Horse number 5, Banger and Smash. That's a bit naughty, isn't it? Banger and Smash, horse number 5. Even worse, number 6, Big End. Number 7, Running Lean. And horse number 8, Push Start. Push Start, there. So, there you go. There are your 8 runners. Rose Royce, horse 1. Maori's Minor, horse 2. Horse number 3, Horstin 7. Horse number 4, Love Bug. Number 5, Banger and Smash. Number 6, Big End. Number 7, Running Lean. And number 8, Push Start. So what I've got, quite a lot. You know, Push Start, obviously, the rank outside of there, 16 to 1. Whether it came in first or second, you know, 16 or 8 points there up for grabs. Big End, 4. Love Bug, 2. Rose Royce, 3 to 1. Maori's Minor, 6 to 1. Banger and Smash, Running Lean, 10 to 1. Horstin 7, 8. Big End and Push Start. I think there's quite a lot of people going for big. Bobby Love's going for Big End and Push Start. Running Lean and Push Start, says Catherine. Yes. We've just finished marking race 2. Dr. Flip Flop still up there. Jack Attack Flittick, yep. Mr. E, Huddersfield Walkers. The Red Rummers now featuring in the top. Pony Hadley. Pony Hadley, you are our first prize winners tonight. You're gonna win one of the prizes because that's the first name that's seed up that I'm like, love a pun there. Pony Hadley, you've won one of our prizes. We'll confirm what we're dishing out as we go through. I'm just making a quick note now. Win one. Right. Only here for the drinks. Clay's champions. Tim C still featuring in there. And then Team Tazy Kimbran. Potentially. Right. Got the Secco ready for Running Lean to romp home. Pony Hadley, yes. Running Lean. Big End, Love Bug. Right. Just over 2 minutes now. Get those sheets sent in. Let's see what you're picking. Right. Once we've done race number 3, we're going to take a short break. I need to grab another bottle of wine. Michael's asked, Dan, tell us the best joke you know. I don't... There's quite a lot of kids that watch this, so I'm not sure I can... I only know so many of these. Pony Hadley screamed a house down on our Zoom. Such a good vibe tonight, says Katie. Katie, get Pony Hadley to send me a message on Facebook, please. Need to know who they are. Saves me having to trawl through and dig out which team they are. Karen, loving it. What do you call a deer with no legs? What do you call a deer with no legs, Jason? No idea. Right. 50 seconds now. Come on. Right. 30 seconds left. Place those bets. Make those choices. All right. I'll probably be saying Rose Royce. I like that. Rose Royce. I like that. And I'll probably have to. I'll probably have to throw Push Start in there. Just on that chance. Just that chance. You know, if you think winner number 1 on the leaderboard is 12.5 points. So if 16 to 1 comes in, you're topping the leaderboard straight away. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. No more bets. No more bets. Lockdown Lovers going for Big End and Horstin 7. Need a winner. Need a winner. Wishing on a Star with Rolls Royce. Right, are we ready? What race are we on here? Number 3. Yes, it's number 3. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go off to the Motor Memorial.
We're going jump racing now.
Oh, it's a jump
hurdle
race.
Over 2 miles, that's 3,200 metres, and we're at Wetherby Racecourse in Yorkshire. And that's the A1 in the background, and this is the Motor Memorial. So as they're now beginning to make their way out onto the course, no starting stalls this time, it's a taped start, and Lovebug just a little bit behind the others. They're walking forward, and they're off. A long, long way to go then. 2 miles ahead of them, 9 flights of hurdles to jump, and a very short run indeed to the first of them, with Horsetin 7 towards the outside, but in a big bold leap towards the outer, and was the clear leader by a couple of lengths over Maori's Minor, who's racing in second through the very early stages. Banger and Smash is back in third, and now the leader crosses over to that far side rail. 3 flights of hurdles in the home straight first time. Here's flight number 2. And on the inside, it was Horsetin 7. Towards the outside was Maori's Minor. Those were the first 2, and they're clear by 10 lengths over Big End, who's now racing in third. Then on the inside, Push Start is in 4th position. Rose Royce is 5th. Then Banger and Smash towards the outside, Lovebug. And the back marker is Running Lean. And now they're over flight number 3, and that'll be the last in a circuit's time. So they pass the enclosures, and it's Maori's Minor, who's been second on his last 2 starts, who leads now by about a length and a half, to Horsetin 7, who's racing in second position. Then with the orange cap in third is Big End. Big End at the moment around about 7 lengths off the leader, as they now begin to make the turn towards the back straight. It's a very long run indeed now between flights 3 and 4. They've still got almost a quarter of a mile to go before they leave the ground for the 4th time in this race. The jockey on Horsetin 7 just looking between his legs there to see where the other horses are, and they're all just beginning to close up a little bit now. First to last, split by only 6 lengths. It's Maori's Minor who's out in front, and Running Lean is the back marker. So they go down the back straight. 3 more flights of hurdles to take then in the back straight here at Wetherby, and the leader is Maori's Minor and leads now by a length. It's Horsetin 7 who's racing in second, 2 lengths then to Big End who's in third, then Rose Royce who's making a little bit of ground towards the outside of Push Start as they crossed over that next flight of hurdles. Lovebug was next in the field, another horse who won last time out. Then there's a break of 2 lengths, the yellow and purple of Banger and Smash, and no hurry up at the moment from the jockey on Running Lean, who's still the back marker. But now he's getting the hurry up, and indeed he gets a reminder, or maybe even 3 at the back of the field. So now they race towards the final half mile of the contest and on now towards the 4th from home. And it's still the red jacket of Maori's Minor who's out in front. The purple and white checks on the inside is Push Start, but the jockey's yet to push the button on that one just yet. Towards the outside is Horsetin 7, and covered up in behind the leading group of 3 is Banger and Smash. Towards the outside is Big End, and then the royal blue with the white star, Rose Royce, as they got over the final flight in the back straight. Lovebug is now last but 1, and now being ridden along furiously at the tail end of the field is Running Lean, who's yet to pass a rival. Now, they make the turn by the A1 in the Motor Memorial, and they've got 3 flights of hurdles to jump. And out in front, it's Horsetin 7, white jacket with the black sleeves. On the inside is Maori's Minor. Towards the outside is Big End. Then Push Start, who's right on the inside. Rose Royce is next in the field. Banger and Smash is on the inside, now just been ridden along. Waiting to pounce towards the outside is Lovebug, and out the back of the field is Running Lean. Maybe not his day today. So now they're down towards the 3rd from home. Big End towards the outside jumps to the front. The one who had a nibble of the Wetherby turf was Push Start on the inside. And now it's Big End who goes for glory. He's out in front by 2 lengths. Rose Royce is on the inside. Towards the outside, Lovebug is still going really, really well. 2 out, and the leader there was Big End. There was a mistake on the outside by Lovebug. On the inside is Rose Royce. Those are the first 3. Staying on, Horsetin 7 is back in 4th, and Push Start is 5th. Here's the final flight of hurdles. Rose Royce over on the far side, jumped it slow. Big End still has the lead. Towards the outside is Lovebug. Now they're well inside the final furlong. Big End is out in front. Here comes Rose Royce with a rail to help. Rose Royce, yes! Rose Royce beat Big End, and back in 3rd, Lovebug. First, number 1. Second, number 6. Third, number 4. The 4th horse was number 3. And so the full result of the Motor Memorial is a win for number 1, Rose Royce. That was a tremendous effort. I thought that mistake at the final flight might mean Rose Royce might only finish third, and in the end got a great run against that far side rail to win yet again here at Wetherby. Second was number 6, Big End, and third was number 4, Lovebug.
There we go. Rose Royce there, 3 points. Big End and Lovebug coming in second and third. Big End, I know there's a lot of you cheering on there towards, I thought it was going to do it, but just pipped at the post there. Big End getting you 2 points. Lovebug earning you 1 point. So let's have a little look at the leaderboard. Let's just go on here. So up to race number 3. Are we ready? Here we go. We're going to cut across. Dr. Flip Flop still out in front there. Do we get any special points for no points at all? I'll be honest, Sylvia, there's a lot of people with no points at all. Don't worry. Pop the pub and we're off. Right. Dr. Flip Flop, 17.5 points out in front. Walker's 15. Jack Attack. Clay's Champions. The Famalam making a feature now. Elwick Pissheads. Red Rummers. Galileo Gallopers in Dullock. Team Lollin and Mr. Ed Huddersfield there. Right, Red Rummers, 11.5. You know, there's it's a strong top 7. It's close. It's close between 3 to 10. Very, very close. You know, one of these outsiders coming up could definitely win it for you. Right, so going to take a short break now. Say I need to get another bottle of wine. If you need to nip to the loo, grab yourselves a drink. Do whatever you need to do. You've got about 2.5 minutes. Right. Debbie says, can't get the TV to connect. Any suggestions? Not sure, Debbie. Just make sure that you're signed in on the phone that you open the link on and the TV in the same account. Some people like the video and it shows up there. Other people use the cast symbol and ping it across. There is a section on the Dance Pub Quiz website where we give you some instructions, so take a look there, see if you can figure it out. Right. Okie dokes. So, okay, about 2 minutes, so that you're not bored. If you're not going to get a drink, I haven't made my own this week. I have just stolen some off of YouTube, but a couple of spot the difference puzzles because I know they went down quite well last week to keep you entertained. So I'll see you back here in about 2 minutes' time. We're back. We are back. Nice little Spanish number here. The Pegaso. It's Ganacha. Nice. Very nice. That's a lovely glug, that, isn't it? Lovely glug. Cheers. Right. Belinda's got some points at last. Nige says his horse could have written a travel guide in the time it's taken them to get round the courses. Look, that's the luck of the draw. That is the luck of the draw. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so it's now time for race number 4. So you know how it works by now. Make sure that you've got the race number 4 card loaded, locked and ready. We are heading to the Speed Mercantile this time. The Speed Mercantile, alright? Here come the choices. You got 5 minutes. Are you ready? Here they come. So, the Speed Mercantile. Horse number 1, Warp Factor 1. Horse number 2, Mach 2. Horse number 3, Snail Pace. Horse number 4, It's a Plane. Horse number 5, Super Horse. Horse number 6, Hits a Brid. Horse number 7, Russian Ahead. And horse number 8, Speed and Bullet. There we go. So quite a lot of low odds here. 4-1 there. Warp Factor 1. Horse 2, 1-1 odds for Mach 2. Snail Pace 10-1. It's a Plane 3-1. Super Horse 10-1. Not bad. 10-1. Hits a Brid 6-1. Russian Ahead 2-1. And Speed and Bullet 8-1 there. Horse number 8. Bit of a sci-fi geek, so I'd probably go Warp Factor 1. Just because, why not? And then, probably... I'll probably go Super Horse for no other reason than just looking at the hat makes me think of those crisps, Tangy Toms. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. That's why I'm picking him. I think Warp Factor 1 and Super Horse. I think I'll be going for. What are you saying? What are your thoughts out there? What are you thinking here for race number 4? Warp Factor 1 and Snail Pace, says Joy. And there, runners 4. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Super Horse, says Chris Bull. Yep, Super Horse. Bobby Love, Speed and Bullet, and Hits a Brid. Right, Speed and Bullet. Taking the good odds there. Roger said he's never had a Tangy Tom. Russian Ahead and Snail Pace for Catherine there. Right. Just over 2.5 minutes left. Chasing the odds. Tim's chasing the odds. So he's on the 10-1. So he's going Snail Pace. Snail Pace and Super Horse, I'm guessing then, Tim. Bobby Love says, me and our pals. Me and our pals what, Bobby? Oh, me and Dan are pals. Yeah, says Bobby Love. Good pals. Just over 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. What are the prizes? Well, one prize has already been won by Pony Hadley. So we've got 3 more prize winners to pick as we go through this. But we've got a pack of Dance Pub Quiz playing cards. A commemorative Dance Pub Quiz 2020 bauble as we're heading into Christmas. A 300-piece Dance Pub Quiz jigsaw puzzle. And a 2021 catchphrase calendar featuring all of your favourite controversial catchphrases. Last week's dinner party food will, of course, feature, as long with Punch Drunk, Sweep It Under the Rug, A-levels, Straight A's, all of them. They're all in there. we're gonna dish. We will dish some prizes out based on points. We just wanted to make sure that the form submissions were working as planned, so it's all looking good. But there'll be a few spot random prizes as well, as we said with Pony Hadley, which was a great team name to know. If you think you've got a team name that can rival Pony Hadley, pop it in the chat or send me a message. Love to see what your team names are. Right, Super Horse and Speeding Bullet. Karen's munching down on chicken shawarma, washed down with ice cold Stella. Is there a point for the prize? Is there a prize for the lowest points? Soph and Katie, sorry, no. Is there a booby prize? 25 seconds on the clock. Come on, place those bets. Get them sent in. Get them in. Right. Here we go. 10 seconds left now. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 0. Right. Dave's glad he's not betting with cash. Right. Are we ready for race number 4, which is the Speed Mercantile? The Speed Mercantile. Here we go.
These are 2-year-old fillies who are going behind the starting stalls at York.
Camera gets less wobbly, don't worry.
And it's
Just
one
a windy
of the most famous race
day.
courses in the world. This is the Speed Mercantile. This is going to be a speedy contest as well. Just 1,200 metres, 6 furlongs for them to race, and 5 of these 8 fillies have never seen a race course before. That would include the horse who's just been remounted. In the maroon with the yellow spotted cap, that's Hits a Bird, number 6 on the card. Just going in, Super Horse. She was the first one to go forward, and Super Horse is another filly who's making a racecourse debut today. In the blue and white stripes, Warp Factor 1 goes forward. Now, she has already run. Indeed, she's one of the 2 previous winners in this contest. In the blue with the white cap, that's Mac 2. Mac 2 has raced just the once, and that was a winning effort, so she might be your fancy today. Going forward now in the maroon with the white sleeves, It's a Plane, number 4 on the card, and yet another debutante. So just 3 left to go in. No sign of nerves from most of these very young horses who are already in the starting stalls. A massive crowd here in the sunshine at York, always one of the best attended racecourses in the whole of Europe. So this is quite a big ordeal for these young horses, as the last one to go forward is Snail's Pace. Snail's Pace goes in now. That's it, we're set. And they're off. Hits a Bird was very slow to begin, and Speeding Bullet was another one who was very, very slow to leave the boxes. Early speed here from Mac 2, and it's Mac 2 who leads them through the first furlong. Super Horses towards the outside. A couple of them are coming towards the near side rail. Warp Factor 1 is one of them, and Snail's Pace is the other. Towards the rear of the field, Speeding Bullet. No speed at the moment. They've got half a mile to go. The leader is Mac 2. To the outside, Super Horse now applies a bit of pressure. Towards the near side is Warp Factor 1. Those are the first 3. They're covered by a horse blanket. In 4th position, Rushing Ahead. Rushing Ahead is followed then by It's a Plane. Then towards the outside, Speeding Bullet is now getting the hang of this racing game. Towards the near side is Snail's Pace, and the back marker Hits a Bird. Now they're racing down towards the final furlong. Mac 2 is out in front, has always been in the vanguard. To the outside, Super Horse. Towards the near side, Rushing Ahead has now got a rail to help and is staying on hand over hoof, well inside the final furlong. Rushing Ahead towards the near side, down the outside, Speeding Bullet there between horses. Mac 2, but Mac 2 now is only second best. It's Rushing Ahead, and Rushing Ahead wins. Mac 2 in second, Speeding Bullet was third. First, number 7. Second, number 2. Third, number 8. The 4th horse was number 4. And so the full result of the Speed Mercantile is a win for number 7, Rushing Ahead. Held up early, came through to win well inside the final furlong. and beat the long-time leader, number 2, Mac 2, into second place. Third, number 8, Speeding Bullet.
So, great example there. Why, it doesn't necessarily matter if your horse comes first. Speeding Bullet there, third, but offers you 4 points for that place. Rushing Ahead, winning there, earning you 2. Mac 2 coming in second, earning you just half a point. But you know, if you'd have gone Mac 2 and Rushing Ahead as your option, you'd be walking away with 2.5 points. But Speeding Bullet, 4 points on the board there. 4 points. Wonky Donkeys living up to their name. Joy says this is not the 4D. Joy, look, you stick with the music, yeah? You stick with the music quizzes. Right. Let's crack on. Let's get on with race number 5, shall we? Let's do race number 5. So 5 minutes on. Here we go. Halfway through now. Race 5 of the night. So the money chase here. Number 1, Cook the Book. Number 2, Old Rope. Number 3, Through the Nose. Number 4, Robin Peter. Number 5, Coppers and Dimes. Number 6, Money to Burn. Number 7, Running Rich. And number 8, Green Stuff. Alright? So we've got quite a few decent odds here. 20 to 1, 20 to 1, 12 to 1, 10 to... Even Robin Peter there, 7 to 1. Not bad odds. Not bad. Cook the Book. Old Rope. Money to Burn. All there. 3 to 1, 2 to 1. So there's points up for grabs here, right? There are points up for grabs. Yeah? Who are we going with? Who are we going with in the money chase? Money to Burn, Coppers and Dimes, Green Stuff, Running Rich, Robin Peter. Not sure who I'd be picking here. Not sure who I would be picking. Robin Peter, I get that. I like that. Cook the Book says, yeah, Cook. To be fair, yeah, Cook the Book. It's been a catchphrase. No, yeah, good money for Old Rope. That could be that might be a catchphrase of future. Let's see what happens there. Chris says he'd tell us his pick, but he's a little horse. What are we going for then, guys? Come on, throw it out there. Joy, what are you going for? Because that'll help everyone choose which one not to pick. Go on then. Race 4. First race, Dr. Flip Flop didn't score. Dr. Flip Flop. Could Dr. Flip Flop have been knocked off his perch then? Right, let's have a look. So where we are, runners number 5, Money Chase. Through the Nose and Green Stuff. Green Stuff, Coppers and Dimes, Money to Burn. Yeah, nice, nice. Just under 2.5 minutes left to choose now. Robin Peter and Through the Nose. Any scores would be good, says Nikki. Any scores. Oh, Dr. Flip Flop clinging on to the top spot. Let's have a quick look. I won't show it. 1 point in it now. Dr. Flip Flop, 17.5 points. Clay's Champions, 16.5. Roaring up to third position. It's the Red Rummers, 16 points. Completed it, mate, 16 as well. So very tight there between 1 and 4. 1 to 4. There's just 1.5 points in it. Just 1.5 points in it. Jack, Flittick, Galileo Gallopers, only here for the drinks. I'm here with Stupid Hereford, making it up onto the leaderboard there, 9th place. And Eldwick Pissheads at 14 there, coming in at number 10. Tiger King Roll. My horse in the last race starts a new job on Blackpool Beach on Monday. What's that? Being served out of one of the chippies, is that, Nige? Those questionable chippy burgers. Right, just over a minute left now. Lockdown Lovers, Get In, Speed and Bullet, going for middle of the road odds again. Robin Peter, Money to Burn. Money to burn. Right then. Big shout out to Yes Sir I Can Boogie. Gotta wish Christian's wife Debbie a very happy birthday for Monday as well. Here we come. 30 seconds left. Michael, with the 20 questions tonight, I like this. If you could order anything from Mackey's, what would you go for right now? My Mackey's order, I'm not a big Mackey's fan. As you can tell, I'm a bit more of a KFC guy. But my Mackey's order, 20 nuggets, large fries, sweet curry dips, and a Fanta to wash it all down with. That's my order every time. Right. There we go. No more bets. No more bets. Okie dokes. So, race 5. The Money Chase, race number 5. Remember your horse numbers, remember the names. We are off for the Money Chase. Yes, Joy, KFC all day long, mighty bucket for 1. Colonel H. Sanders, you are my hero. Here we go.
We're going to the seaside now. Great Yarmouth is the racetrack, and this is the Money Chase. Now, Great Yarmouth is quite a rare racecourse because it's got a dead straight mile, 1,600 metres, and not a turn in sight. The 8 runners already behind the starting stalls, are now about to go in. The blindfold's been put on number 2, Old Rope. They put the blindfold on him because he doesn't like to go into the starting stalls, so they put the blindfold on. He can't see where he's going, and hopefully he'll go in okay. In fact, the stalls team, I can see, have already got him in. Here with the visors on is number 1, Cook the Book. They put the visors on a horse so he can't see his rivals in the race. Hopefully they'll make him run straight and true. Another horse in visors, very natty set of mauve visors for number 5, Coppers and Dimes. The last of the 8-strong field to load for the Money Chase. 1 mile, dead straight, they're all in, and they're off. Just a little bit slow to begin. Green Stuff, a green and white jacket with the red cap at the back of the field as they go through the first furlong. The early leader is Money to Burn. Money to Burn down the outside towards the near side is Cook the Book, and Splitting Horses is Through the Nose. Those first 3 are covered by only a couple of lengths. Back in 4th is Coppers and Dimes, and then towards this one's outside is Running Rich, who's racing in 5th position. Robin Peter is in 6th. 7th place for Old Rope. Tail End Charlie is Green Stuff as they go down towards the halfway point. And Through the Nose is now out in front. He leads now by the best part of a length. Money to Burn is giving chase in 2nd. Then towards the near side, Cook the Book is in 3rd place. But now the whole field are closing up quite tightly. In 4th is Running Rich, and then in 5th place is Coppers and Dimes. Towards the outside, Robin Peter. Old Rope is still last but 1, but he travels pretty well, and the back marker is Green Stuff. Now they're racing down towards the final 3 furlongs. Through the Nose is still out in front, driven along, Money to Burn towards the outside. The near side is Cook the Book, and now they're racing down towards the final quarter mile. Running Rich is now beginning to stay on in the mauve jacket towards the far side as they now come down towards the grandstands. Running Rich has now got his head in front. Towards the near side is Cook the Book. I like the way Old Rope is travelling. He's bursting through runners towards the near side. Coppers and Dimes is also staying on. 4 in line, less than a furlong to go. Old Rope now just surges to the lead on the near side. In 2nd place is Coppers and Dimes, but it's Old Rope who wins. It's a photograph for 2nd place. Maybe Running Rich, maybe Coppers and Dimes. First, number 2. Second, number 7. Third, number 5. And the 4th horse, number 1. So the full result of the Money Chase is a win for number 2, Old Rope. There he is, and what a really good effort. Held up last but 1 early. He sighed his way through the field to win and beat number 7, Running Rich, second in a photo, over number 5, Coppers and Dimes, who was 3rd.
Right. Oh, hang on. We didn't want that. We don't need the timer back. Right, so Old Rope there won it, but Running Rich, Coppers and Dimes both of those placed, all right? If you had Running Rich, you've just bagged yourself 10 points. Coppers and Dimes, 5. Old Rope got you 2. Right, that has blown the table out of whack now. That has blown the leaderboard up. If you had Running Rich and Coppers and Dimes, you're stacking 15 points there in that race. That's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Right, just gonna pick another winner here at random from the ticket purchasers. Let's have a little look. Dish one of these out. Where are we going to? Random number generator selected number 87. So where are we? 84, 5, 6, 87. Who's won this? Let's have a look. So Louise Robshaw has won herself a little bit of a prize tonight. Well done, Louise Robshaw. We'll drop you a note in case there's multiple Louise Dobshaws. It's from Louise Robshaw, sorry, from Oldbury. Well done. You've won one of our 4 prizes that are on offer tonight as well. So let's just write that down before I forget. Louise, order number. Where are we? 3265. Cool. Right, let's have a little look what that has done to the leaderboard, shall we? Here we go. Are we ready? Are you ready for this? We're going to fade across. Morford's jumping to the top of the leaderboard there. 28. That's the first appearance straight up, yeah? Red Rummers clinging in there. Red Rummers, 26, second now. Jack Attack, staying. Wallace's Welsh Wonders, jumping in. The Cop, Christmas Trio. Family of Pissheads, Leicester Branch. Wonky Donkeys, Little Sutton. Family of Pissheads, Leicester Branch. And the Proud Parries. The Morfords took 15 in race 5. Jumped right up there to the top. Okay, so race number 6 now. Are we ready? It's the Stamina Stakes here. The Stamina Stakes. Are you ready?
All-weather racing now.
Wrong one.
Means it's an artificial surface.
We'll start that again. Stamina Stakes here. Right, so horse 1, Last Grasp. Horse 2, Wooden Legs. Horse 3, Out to Pasture. Horse 4, Bone Idol. Horse 5, Long in the Tooth. Horse number 6, Fit to Drop. Horse number 7, Left Standing. And horse number 8, Scrape the Barrel. All fairly flat in the odds department. Last Grasp there, 16 to 1. Obviously that's a decent little winner if it comes in. Out to Pasture, 10. Scrape the Barrel, 8. Fit to Drop, 7. Long in the Tooth, 6. Bone Idol, 8. Left Standing, 2 to 1. Wooden Legs there, 3 to 1 as well. What are we thinking? Joy's bringing the rear up. Let's have a look. How are Griswold doing? Right, let's have a look. How are Griswold doing? Oh, the Griswolds not doing too well, are you? Right, let's have a look. Not too bad. Oh, Tim C. Fleet dropping down the board there. Bone Idol after the dog and Fit to Drop. Kelly Claydon right at the bottom. Last Grasp and Long in the Tooth, says Bobby Love. Cypress Crew. Let's have a look. Let's see who's just outside the top 10 there. The Proud Parries, Wonder Whites, Pugapoo there, 13. Quizzy Rascals, Puttocks always white, right. Oh, Dr. Flip Flop dropped down to 17th in the leaderboard there. Prockheads, the other Scousers. Red Rum Club Ellesmere Port coming in at 30 there. Pony Hadley, 36. You've dropped right down there. The Drogheda drop kicks in there, 32. Cyprus Crew, 47, you know. A couple of people saying, yeah, next stop, the Glue Factory. Just over 2.5 minutes now. At 105, we've got Ivor Biggin. Let's have a look. The Yorkshire Tears there. The Muppets. We don't know what we're doing. Les Quizerables. All in there. Right, just over 2 minutes. Need a little bit of luck in glorious Scotland. Need a little bit of... need luck like the glorious Scotland the other night. Yes. Tim. 8, 1, and then all zeros. Dang. 1 minute you're second, the next you're not even mentioned. That's the beauty of some of these rank outsiders. Right, just over 1.5 minutes left now on race number 6. Yeah, the Stamina Stakes, race 6. Wilkie's going for the outsiders. Nicky needs a miracle. Look, last grasp out to pasture. If you're looking at a first and second between those two, you know, it could be anything from 21 points to 18. If you're outside that top 10, it's got to be worth a punt, hasn't it? Got to be worth a punt. Just over a minute now. 1 minute to go before we close the options, close the choices. Right. Let's have a look. What have we got? A couple of... Can I wish Nathan in Cleckheaton a happy 21st from his aunt and uncle in Northern Ireland? Playing together on FaceTime. Decent. 30 seconds now. 30 seconds. Right. Bobby says, come on, last gasp. Belinda needs a miracle to get on the leaderboard. Joy just simply says, we're shite. Are we ready? 15 seconds now. 15 seconds. Plonkers are useless, but they're good at down in Vino. Like that. Like that a lot. Okay. 2, 1. That's it. No more bets. No more bets. Right. Runner 6. Right, here you go. We're off for the Stamina Stakes. It's race number 6.
All-weather racing now. That means it's an artificial surface, not racing on turf. This surface is used a great deal during the winter time, particularly when turf might get frozen off. Now we're racing at a track called Southwell or Southwell, depends which part of town you come from. We'll call it Southwell, and this is the Stamina Stakes. The Stamina Stakes is run over 1.5 miles, and that's 2,400 metres, so for a flat race this is quite a long event. Fit to Drop in the orange is going to be last but one to go forward, and then in the yellow and red diamonds, Left Standing will be the last one left out of line. Right on the inside, the white with the maroon disc is Long in the Tooth. That's it, they're all in. And they're off. And they jumped in a very good line indeed, and there's very little pace on through the first furlong. Last Gasp was the first one to go on, out to pasture towards the outside, and then came Fit to Drop, and on the inside Scrape the Barrel. Those are the first 4. Towards the outside in 5th place is Left Standing, followed then by Bone Idol. Then towards the inside we've got Long in the Tooth. As they pass us with a circuit to go, it's Old Wooden Legs who's the back marker. He's just now making a bit of ground towards the outside of Long in the Tooth. So now they make the turn by the clubhouse, the golf course. We've got a new leader, and it's Out to Pasture, who's out in front in this Stamina Stakes. In 2nd place is Last Gasp. Round the outside, Fit to Drop is in 3rd. There's a line of 3 horses across the course, working from outside in. We've got Left Standing, Bone Idol, right on the inside, Scrape the Barrel. Last but one is Wooden Legs, still the back marker, Long in the Tooth. Now they've got less than a mile to go. They've virtually crawled through the first third of this contest, and Out to Pasture is the leader by just over a length. Fit to Drop is now giving chase in second place, as then 2 lengths to Bone Idol. That's the purple jacket with the pink cap, racing in third. On the outside is Left Standing, and then towards the inside, Last Gasp. Then towards the outside is Wooden Legs. Last but one is Scrape the Barrel. Still last towards the outside is Long in the Tooth. That was a vivid white jacket when he started off, but through the kickback on this artificial running surface, it looks rather brown now, doesn't it? Racing then well inside the final 6 furlongs and about to make the turn back towards home. Fit to Drop towards the outside of Out to Pasture, the first 2. Left Standing is back in third. Bone Idol's on the inside in fourth. Long in the Tooth makes ground on the outside with Wooden Legs, and these are getting away now from Last Gasp, and towards the outside is Scrape the Barrel. Now they've got 3 furlongs or so to run, and Fit to Drop is just the leader. Out to Pasture's on the inside in the yellow. Towards the outside is Left Standing. Back in fourth place is Bone Idol, and now swinging out wide to get a real slingshot at the leading trio. Then comes Long in the Tooth, who's racing now in 5th place, but that's still only 2 lengths off the lead. Wooden Legs is staying on as well. Now they come down the straight inside the final quarter mile, and it's Bone Idol who's hit the front. Left Standing is in second. Out to Pasture against the far side rail. Fit to Drop is next. Then comes Wooden Legs towards the outside. It's still wide open. A furlong to go. Bone Idol's out in front. Leads by just over a length. Left Standing is in second. Wooden Legs splits horses on the far side. Out to Pasture and Scrape the Barrel. But it's Bone Idol who wins. Wooden Legs in second and Scrape the Barrel finished third. First, number 4. Second, number 2. Third, number 8. The fourth horse, number 7. And so the full result of the Stamina Stakes is a win for number 4, Bone Idol. Bone Idol, who was in mid-division through the early part of the race, burst through down the home straight to beat number 2, Wooden Legs, into second, and number 8, Scrape the Barrel, got home in third.
Right, so there you go. Bone Idol there. Bone Idol, Wooden Legs, and Scrape the Barrel. Again, that'll be a fairly decent points round, I think that. Just waiting on a... Oh, we've got an updated leaderboard in. Let's cut across now. So, Morford's still up there. Oh, are we? Is this... oh, maybe it isn't updated yet. No, it isn't updated yet. Once that's updated, I will... we'll go back to that. Right. Last one now. Let's just check. Hang on. Leaderboard. Let's have a look. Scoreboard. Has it updated? No, it hasn't yet. Okay, so let's do the runners for race 7 now. We're going to take a break after race 7 before we come in to the last few where it could really all be decided. So runners here for number 7. We are going to the Blue Line Trophy. Blue Line Trophy. Here we go. So 5 minutes on the clock. The Blue Line Trophy. Horse 1, Jam Sandwich. Horse number 2, Police Record. Horse number 3, Spot a Bother. Horse number 4, Bomb Squad. Horse 5, Speedin' Fine. Horse number 6, Larger Lout. Horse number 7, Under the Cosh. And number 8, PC Plod. So, Jam Sandwich, Police Record, Spot a Bother, Bomb Squad, Speeding Fine, Larger Lout, Under the Cosh, and PC Plod. Right, let's have a look. Yep, we've got an updated leaderboard now. Jack Attack, Flitwick, 37.5. Up that top now. Unfortunately, Red Rummers, you are out of the top 10. Pugapoo, second. Wallish's Welsh Wonders, The Cop, Christmas Trio. Family of Pissheads, Leicester Branch. The Proud Parries, Wonder Whites of Halifax. Morfords, you've dropped down to 9th. You've dropped down to 9th. And then coming in at number 10, Foxy Foe. Foxy Foe. Where's Wine Time? Code Red. Yeah, it's been... bit of John McCruick. Bit of John McMerrick gestures. Louise says, could you possibly say hello to Ethan and Charlie, please? They're jealous that Louise got a shout out. Hi, Ethan and Charlie. How are we doing? Right. How are we going? 12 points. Quite a few of you did quite well there. What are we saying? Spot above her. Jersey there says Crazy Quilt. I mean, surely that's... Shout out to Foals Rush In. Joking aside, jockeys, nay the horse be with you. We are the bold. 2 points. 2 points. Dave Hocoat thinks he might make the top 200 at this rate. What happens if I click on press in emergency? So, those of you that have played before will know that we've had score sheet issues last week, which we're still in the process of resolving. So, press in case of emergency is a completely separate score sheet system. Takes you off to another website that we've built very quickly. It was a backup score system, so you don't need to use it. We're not in an emergency situation. Thank Christ. Right, so there's no points. There's no points. Press in emergency situation. No points. No points in press in emergency. Did I see someone there saying, can we see the scores on the website? Yes, there is a results page, I believe. There's a results page. If you hover over race night and go to the results section, you can see your results there. Eddie says, can we get a shout out for Famalam back in the West Country? In Backcountry Westhall, Suffolk. Shout out to Famalam. Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Okie doke. 50 seconds left. Feed the Pony, 17th. Amanda's found the results page. 40 seconds. Cyprus crew only in it for the Christmas bauble. Two prizes left to dish out. Two prizes left to dish out. Let's see how we get on. Right. Okay, 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. For this race number 7, the Blue Line Trophy. So, shout out for Operation Houdini. Right. Operation Houdini. Okay. Here we go. Number 7, the Blue Line Trophy. Here it comes.
We're going jump racing now. The Blue Line Trophy comes from Warwick. It's a 2-mile race. That's 3,200 metres. And there will be 8 flights to cross. Now the field making their way out behind the tape. Remember, no stalls this time. They're about to walk forward. Just the 7 of them at the moment in the starting chute. We're waiting for number 8, PC Plod, who's been dragged out to join the others. But they're walking forward now. And they're off. Under the Cosh was the first to begin, and PC Plod is refusing to race. He has not budged at all. I'm afraid if you went for PC Plod, you've done your money. The jockey's just lit a cigar. They go over the first flight, and it's Larger Lout who's now gone clear. The lead is already some 10 lengths over Spodder Bother, who is racing in second, and Under the Cosh is in third. Already the leader over flight number 2, at which there was a terrible jump by Police Record. He wasn't very good at the first, but he was awful at the second, and the jockey not happy and driving that horse along on the outside, the horse with the white blaze, Red Cat. So now about to make the turn, past the horse boxers, and out now along the side of the course. And it's the oldest horse in the race, Larger Lout, who is clear by about 10 lengths over Spodder Bother, who's racing in second. Under the Cosh is in third, and Speeding Fine is in fourth place. Jam Sandwich is in fifth place, then Police Record. At the back of the field is Bomb Squad. Leader already over flight number 3. It's the only flight they take along that side of the course. Larger Lout, clear by about 10 lengths, giving chase. Spodder Bother racing in second, with Under the Cosh in third position. Speeding Fine is on the inside in fourth, and then Jam Sandwich, a red jacket and also the red headgear, racing next. Then there's a break of 2 lengths to Bomb Squad, the one who hasn't jumped a twig so far. Police Record is the back marker. Reminder that PC Plod, number 8, didn't even leave the start. So making the run along the side of the course, and now about to swing left-handed into the back straight at the halfway point of the Blue Line Trophy. And it's still Larger Lout who leads. The lead is reduced to only 2 lengths over Spodder Bother, racing in second. Under the Cosh is in third. On the inside, Speeding Fine is in fourth. Jam Sandwich is in fifth place. Towards the outside, Police Record, just been shoved along. Bomb Squad is the back marker, and they're now going towards flight number 4 of the 8. And still, Larger Lout has the lead. Spodder Bother now to within a length and a half in second on the inside. Jam Sandwich was next, and there's a desperate mistake by Bomb Squad. He was almost down and out there. Brilliant recovery by his jockey, but that has effectively put Bomb Squad out of the contest. So it's Spodder Bother who now leads a depleted field. Larger Lout jumped it big in second. Jam Sandwich is on the inside, driven towards the outside in the green silks. That's Under the Cosh, and that was the third from home. And Spodder Bother in the crazy quilt colours is out in front now by 3 lengths. Jam Sandwich is in second against that inside rail. In third is Larger Lout, the horse who led for much of the early part of the contest. Then Under the Cosh towards the outside, and now they've just got 1/4 mile to race, and it's Spodder Bother who is out in front, set sail for home, and the lead extends to some 5 lengths over Jam Sandwich, who is in second place. Under the Cosh is Under the Cosh on the outside, back in third. Make it second, he's now staying on. Larger Lout is next, that was the second from home. Spodder Bother is out in front, he's out in front now by only 2 lengths. Under the Cosh is back in second. Larger Lout gamely rallying in third. Here's the final flight, landing on all 4. It was Spodder Bother out in front, tackled now to the near side by Under the Cosh, and it's Under the Cosh who storms home to win. Second place over the line for Larger Lout, and in third, Spodder Bother. First, number 7. Second, number 6. Third, number 3. The fourth horse was number 1. So the full result of the Blue Line Trophy, a hurdle race, was won by number 7, Under the Cosh. Well, certainly the jockey was getting stuck in with 2 flights to jump, but this horse has rallied really gamely and has beaten number 6, Larger Lout, into second place, with number 3, Spodder Bother, back in third.
Right, another high-scoring race there. Under the Cosh, scoring you 10 points. Larger Lout, coming in second there, 8 points. And then number 1, Jam Sandwich, getting you 2 points. So, 18 points there, 18 points. So, we have, I believe, an updated leaderboard. Let's have a little look. So, it looks like we've got an updated board here. Let's cut across. Christmas Trio out in front now from nowhere. 47.5. The Bobby Dazzlers, the Cop, Quizzy Rascals Exeter, Team Lollin, Wonders White of Halifax, Dumb and Dumber, Family of Pissheads Leicester Branch clinging in there, Proud Parries, and the Bollock Masters coming in at 10th. Larger Lout brings home some serious points. Right, so going to take another short break now. Again, about 2 minutes or so. If anyone can hear random whining, it's my dog like crying in the background. I don't know what's going on. She's hormonal and emotional right now. Yeah, she couldn't get spayed due to lockdown number 1. So it's that time. She's hormonal and emotional. So yeah, she's just crying in the background. What are you going to do? Right, are we ready? So, we're going to take another short break, 2 minutes or so, and then we'll be back for the last 3 races. So, we've seen how 1 or 2 races just completely throw that leaderboard up. Who is going to top that leaderboard? And I've got 2 more prizes, spot prizes to give away. Lot of love for the bauble. So don't fret. I'm going to give away 4 baubles. All right, I'm doing it. I'm going to give 4 away. So I'm not going to pick 1. I'm going to pick 4. 4 people are going to get baubles, and they will also be going onto the merch store in the coming weeks. Right. See you back here in a couple of minutes' time. Again, another couple of spot the differences. You don't have to do them. They're just something to watch. See you all very soon. Straight back in for race number 8 this time. So this is the All-Comers Cup. Okay, so number 1, Giddy Up. Number 2, More Thrust, Scotty. Number 3, Hi-Ho Silver. Number 4, Slippery When Wet. Number 5, It's a Streaker. Number 6, Clippity Clop. Number 7, Got the Trots. And number 8, Mad Honor. Mad Honor. Right, so a few people asking me what I'm drinking tonight. Again, red wine. This is a Ganacha, so it's a Spanish red. Lovely, real, yes, strong, lovely, lovely drop. This. It is of course smashed grapes. If you're into wine, this is your first time here. Myself and Sam, who run the quiz, also have a little wine enterprise called Smash Grapes. Take a look on Facebook, smashgrapes. Or smashgrapes.co.uk. Anyone that's up for it, next Friday night we are doing another free virtual wine tasting. So it's a couple of hours talking about wine, having a bit of a drink. Friday night, and it's all about Spain. Bring your own. So we'll tell you which wines to go out and get. Just a good way to spend a couple of hours in lockdown, isn't it? Right. So what else have we got going on? Lot of love for these baubles. I think I'm gonna have to do a range of them. Dom wants a Dan Gleeballs bauble, Christmas bauble. Slippery when wet and got the trots. Not a good combination, says Belinda. Yes, absolutely. Let's. What are you going for here? Let's have a look. Got the trots. Mad Honor 20. Couple of 20 to 1ers there. Hi Ho Silver, yeah, Clippity Clop. Okay. Bobby says Bauble Love is my new name. Yes, Bobby, love it. Another couple of shout outs coming in. Let's have a little look. What we got going on? What have we got here? Could I wish Nathan in Cleckheaton a happy 21st? He missed the last shout out because he was having a poo. Hope you had a good poo, Nathan. Happy 21st. That race changed it. Up from 72nd to 11th. Right. Let's have a look then, shall we? Just under 2 minutes left. Just under 2 minutes left. Let's have a look here. 1 minute 40. Just gonna flip through this leaderboard a second. Let's have a little look. Let's go. What have we got? Right, just over a minute. Claire says she wants a Dan Angel on the top of the tree. Wow. Fancy having a tree up your arse, Dan. I mean, look, I'll have a word, see if we can get something together. But yeah, I'm not sure how comfortable that'll be. Right, 50 seconds left. Where's the leaderboard, says Karen. If you go onto the race night tab of the website, there's a results page one there that you can take a look at. We will see what's going on. So, just 15 seconds left now. Shout out to the Sheffield fam from John, who's spending the night diddling his parents. Out of points. Diddling them out of points. I'll add that bit in there. 3, 2, 1. No more bets. No more bets. Couple of people messaging in saying, oh, I think we've got this, we've got that. They've then gone and checked and gone, oh, actually, we're pissed. We can't add up. The beauty of drop-down menus is that there's no spelling errors. The scores should be 100% right. We've got about 185 teams playing tonight, Sue. which is pretty good. Gone for some dodgy bingo calling. Got the trots, clippity clop. Up the Bobby Dazzlers. Right. So, All Comers Cup, race number 8. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
We have a sprint from Brighton next, another track by the seaside. The All Comers Cup is run over just 1,000 metres. Most of it is straight downhill. The runners then loading up into the stalls, slippery when wet in the red and black halved colours, going in one away from the rail. That's Giddy Up in the pink and purple right on the inside. In the cheek pieces, that is Clippity Clop, number 6, just going in, which leaves number 7, Got the Trots, the last to load in the All Comers Cup. Oh, a problem there in stall number 3. More Thrust Scotty sat right down in the stalls. He's okay now, and they're off. Giddy Up was very slow to begin, and also slow to start was Mad Honor as they go through the first of 5 furlongs. It's a Streaker has bagged the rail position and has now gone on towards the outside. Clippity Clop gives chase and now sweeps the lead round the outside as they come now down the steepest part of the hill. Towards the outside is Got the Trots, who's racing in 3rd. Hi Ho Silver in the vivid red is racing in 4th. Giddy Up is in 5th. Chased along, Mad Honor. Back out the field is More Thrust Scotty. Last of all, Slippery When Wet, and through the halfway point. Hi Ho Silver is out in front to the inside. It's a Streaker is in 2nd. Clippity Clop is back in 3rd. Now they begin to make the climb back towards home. Hi Ho Silver still out in front, tackled by It's a Streaker against the far side rail. Clippity Clop, then Giddy Up towards the outside. Staying on next, Slippery When Wet, well inside the final furlong now. It's a Streaker out in front. Giddy Up down the outside. 3 of them in with a chance. 50 yards to go. Giddy Up in time. Giddy Up in a photo with It's a Streaker and Hi Ho Silver. First, number 1. Second, number 5. Third, number 3. And the 4th horse, number 4. The result of the All Comers Cup is a win for number 1, Giddy Up. Giddy Up was the slowest to leave the starting stalls, but in 5 furlongs he went from last to first and won quite tidily in the end. Second, number 5, It's a Streaker, and third was number 3, Hi Ho Silver.
Right, so there you go. Giddy Up coming in there first, 6 points. Number 2 was It's a Streaker, getting you 1.5 points. And number 3, Hi Ho Silver, cracking you 4 points there. 4 points. So, it could have been a 10-point round if you got Giddy Up and Hi Ho Silver. Could have been a 10-pointer there. Right. A lot of people saying gone to part. At least they're consistent. At least you're consistent, right? At least you are consistent. Right. Penultimate race now. Number 9. Okay. Penultimate race. And this one is quite aptly called The Bets Are Off. This is an all-weather course again. The bets are off. Are you ready? Do we have... Let's have a quick look, see if we've got... We don't have an updated leaderboard just yet, so we'll do number 9, and then we'll do our last update of the leaderboard before we go to the last race of the night. Are we ready? Here we go. Number 9 for All Bets Are Off. Here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Now. So, bets are off. Number 1, Robin the Punter. Number 2, Lost Leader. Number 3, Lose Your Shirt. Number 4, Out of Luck. Number 5, Lucky Rookie. Number 6, Rank Outsider. Number 7, Quick Buck. And number 8, Quid Sin. Quid Sin. Right. Obviously, quite a few, horses 4 to 8. Horses 4 to 8, all 10 plus there. Could be a big round this. Could be a 25-pointer. Obviously, Robin the Punter, Lost Leader, Lose Your Shirt there. Consistent, decent odds. 3 to 1, 1 to 1. Lose Your Shirt might be quite apt for our host. What's this? Right by now, uncle. Tim says he'd be at the cash point getting another £50 out to chase his losses and finish up even. Right, are we ready? Are we ready? Bobby Dazzler's jumping to the top with 10 points in race 8. Let's have a quick look. There we go. Yeah, Bobby Dazzlers are up there now. 56 points, running away with it. 56. Christmas Trio in second. 51. Team Lollin, Quizzy Rascals Exeter, the Bollock Masters, the Cop, Wonder Whites of Halifax, Pissheads Leicester Branch, Proud Paris. But I tell you what, coming in, number 10, jumping into the leaderboard. The Drogheda Dropkicks, 42.5 points there. Number 10. Can you do it? You know, what are we looking? 13 and a half points there. 13 and a half points between first and 10th. Who knows? Who knows? But number 9, bets are off. What are we looking at? Mr. Ed started out well. Yeah, fell away to the thing. Lucky Rookie, Rank Outsider. Yeah, lose your shirt. Shout out to the Aitchisons in Pontefract. Big shout out. Who else are we going for, guys? Come on, let's see who are we picking. Who are we picking? I like Quidsin. I think that's I like that pun. That's decent. Lucky Rookie, maybe. I don't know. Who bloody knows? Not Team Griswold. No. Out of luck and Rank Outsiders. I think quite a lot of you are saying you're out of luck, but I think you have to have luck in the first place to be out of luck. Sam, have we got anyone that scored 0 every race? I don't know if we have. Have we got anyone who's consistently scored 0? Right, let's have a look. Up the Bobby Dazzlers. No, but Foles Rush, just 2. Oh, Foles Rush. Let's have a look at the bottom there. Foles Rush in, yeah. We are the Boyd. We are the Boyd. Scored 0 on every race. Haha! We are the Boyd. Mandy saying points aren't showing. What's your team name, Mandy? 40 seconds left. 40 seconds. Horny Haveners aren't doing too much better than Foles Rush in. They're only on 4. Dan's Fruity Welsh Cakes struggling as well down the bottom. 15 seconds. The Holdens. How are the Holdens doing? Let's have a look. No more bets. Holdens aren't doing too badly. You've got a total of 30. You're in at 58th in the table right now. Piston broke. There is an overall points board. If you go onto the race night tab, there's a results page and it has everything. We'll take a look. At yours, Mandy, and Janine as well. We'll see if we can find the sheets there for you. Right, so penultimately, the bets are off. It's race number 9. Here we go.
All-weather racing now from Lingfield Park on a wet afternoon. 1.25 miles is the trip on the all-weather surface. That's 2,000 metres for the bets are off. In stall number 1, Quick Buck is getting restless. The one who doesn't want to go in is horse number 5, Lucky Rucky. He's drawn though in stall number 2. Now with this being a sand-based surface, the wetter it gets, the quicker it gets. So we'll look for a fast run time here. They start right in front of the enclosures. They have 1 lap of the track ahead of them. That's it, they're all in. And they're off. Very slowly away, rank outsider. Early pace from Robin the punter on the inside. Black and white colours. Towards the outside, Lose Your Shirt. And then back in third as they take the clubhouse turn is Lost Leader. Lost Leader in third place has got a perfect stalking position. Towards the outside is Lucky Rucky, who's racing in 4th. On the inside, Out of Luck sits in 5th position. Towards the inside is Quick Buck, then Quids in. The slow starter, rank outsider, is last, and that's about 8 lengths off the leading duo. As 2 by 2 they go down the back straight with Robin the punter on the inside, Lose Your Shirt on the outside, and then Lost Leader, who's racing on the inside of Lucky Rucky. That's the jockey with the pink cap. Then the pale blue cap on the inside of Out of Luck, who's racing in 5th position. Towards the outside is Quids in, then towards the inside is Quick Buck. Still the back marker is rank outsider. To the halfway point, Robin the punter on the inside. Towards the outside is Lose Your Shirt, and still there between horses, the red, white and blue of Lost Leader. Then towards the outside is Lucky Rucky, who's now racing in 4th place, but that's only 2 lengths off this leader. Then there's a further length and a half to the inside, Out of Luck. Towards the outside, Quids in, then Quick Buck, and still the back marker, rank outsider. Down the hill they come, they've got half a mile to go, and Lose Your Shirt's on the outside. Driven along now on the inside is Robin the punter. Very quickly he goes back through the field the wrong way, and now with 3 furlongs to go, Lose Your Shirt is out in front. Shoved along, Lost Leader, wider still, Lucky Rucky. Then towards the inside is Out of Luck, followed through by Quick Buck as they make the turn with a 1/4 mile to go. And down the straight they come. Lose Your Shirt is out in front, leads now by 2. Lost Leader is back in second and just lugging in behind the leader. Back in third is Lucky Rucky, and then staying on is Out of Luck, well inside the final furlong now. Lose Your Shirt about to be claimed by Lost Leader. He's going to win today. Up towards the line, Lost Leader wins. It's going to be very close second, too close to call. Maybe Out of Luck, maybe Lose Your Shirt. First, number 2. Second, number 4. Third, number 3. The 4th horse, number 8. The full result of the bets are off. First, number 2, Lost Leader. And if you were on Lost Leader, you never had an anxious moment. He travelled really well throughout. Second, number 4, Out of Luck. And third, number 3, Lose Your Shirt.
Right, so there you go. Lost Leader, Out of Luck, and Lose Your Shirt. Out of Luck scoring you a massive 10 points there. Massive 10 for the Out of Luck teams, right? Lost Leader obviously getting you 1. Lose Your Shirt, 1.5. Right. Nay such luck, says Chris. Nay such luck. Right. So, last race now, which is race number 10. Okay? Race number 10. It's our last one of the night. I have given away 2 prizes thus far. We're going to do race number 10 now. We're going to do the bets, and then we're going to call a few more prize winners out. So, here come your 5 minutes on the clock now. And it's the Vintage Classic that we are finishing with here. The Vintage Classic. So, number 1, Whole Codger. Number 2, Old Nag. Number 3, Father Time. Number 4, Smelling Salts. Number 5, Ancient Ruin. Number 6, Zimmer Frame. Number 7, Stenner Lift. And number 8, Curmudgeon. So, the Vintage Classic here, you know, all kind of there or thereabouts. Obviously, odds on favourite Ancient Ruin, 2-1. Smelling Salts, Whole Codger, Zimmer Frame, Old Nag. You know, they're all on there. Father Time, 20-1. Curmudgeon, 16-1. Stenner Lift there, 10-1. So, let's have a look. Holden saying loving it. Come and join in more. Stenalift not on the list. Got quids in again. Sam, can you confirm? Can we check that? Looks like we might. Stenalift not on the list. Horse 7 quids in, maybe. We'll just check that because we'll confirm. Let's have a little look. So it looks like, yes, for race 10. Let's have a little look. Race 10. Yeah, so for race 10, Stenalift features in the second drop down. Yeah, Stenalift features in the second drop down. So if you want to choose Stenalift, you need to put it as Hot Horse 2. The other ones are in there for option 1. Obviously, 80 horses to put in. We only made one mistake, decent. So, you know, we'll... yeah, sorry guys. Okie dokes. So let's have a look. Just over 2 minutes. Sam's had a couple of beers. Let him off. He's having a, we thought this was going to be a night off. Right, so, yeah, if you're enjoying the race night, obviously next Saturday, we go back to the Big Nights Inn. So it's a dance pub quiz. VIPs, bundles, they all stand. But we do have single tickets available if you are interested in joining next Saturday for a classic dance pub quiz, the Big Nights Inn. Otherwise, 2 weeks' time, November the 28th, we're doing another special, a non-quiz. It happens to be my birthday, so we're going to have a bit of a boozy bash. So I'm going to get more pissed than I usually do. We're going to do a bit of bingo. We're going to... yeah, a bit of bingo. I've got an idea that I want to trial. I'll tell you about it at the end, and we'll see if anyone's up for it. But yeah, going to do some music. I enjoy the music quizzes, so I'm going to do a couple of rounds of music quiz, bit of boozy bingo. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a laugh. That's 2 weeks' time for Dan's birthday bash, 28th of November. 45 seconds left now. Okay. Dave wants to make it to the top 100 in this last race. The options are there. This could be a 28-point round for some of you. That isn't a hint or a tip. I'm just saying it could be. If 3 and 8 came in, could be big round. Are we ready? 15 seconds on the clock. 15 seconds, right. Coming up to 5 seconds left for the race night, the first ever virtual race night for Dan's pub quiz. No more bets. Big up Ralphie Red and White Army. Right. Nige saying he's had a great night, really enjoyed it. So's Karen. It's galloped by. Oh, Karen. Love it. See, my hormonal, stressed out dog is now barking in the background, so apologies. She's got to wear knickers in the house, right? She has to wear knickers. This sofa is now obviously a visual piece of 2020. It must be protected at all costs. So she's just losing her mind. She wants attention, but she doesn't want to be stroked. I'm pretty sure a lot of you can relate to that at certain times. Right, so are we ready? So our last race as we're going in, let's have a quick look Last check of the leaderboard before we go in to race 10, okay? So, Team Lollin, 57.5. Bobby Dazzlers, 56. Quizzy Rascals, Exeter, 56. Family of Pissheads, Leicester Branch, leapt up to number 4 there. Christmas Trio, Dumb and Dumber, Feed the Pony, the Red Rummers, jumping back in there, the Evans family, and the Bollock Masters, all featuring their top 10. So, it's very close at the top. Could it be a complete steal there for first place? Who knows? But let's go across now. Race number 10, the last one of the night. It's the Vintage Classic. Here we go.
A mile and a quarter for the Vintage Classic at Sandown Park, and the runners about to move forward. 2,000 metres, and as the name would imply, we've got a really, really good race here. This looks a competitive field, and the market looks wide open. Father Time's just gone in the pink colours. Here's Smelling Salts now in the blue with the white epaulettes. Very similar colours to Zimmer Frame, who's in all royal blue. The yellow jacket of Ancient Ruin, about to move forward now. He'll go in last but one, and Hull Codger, who's a course and distance winner, goes in last, drawn nearest to us. That's it, they're all in. And they're off. A little bit slow to begin, Hull Codger, but he normally comes from behind. Also out the back of the field, Old Nag as they go down the back straight in the Vintage Classic. And it's Father Time who's out in front, leads by a length and a tail to Zimmer Frame, who's racing in second. Ancient Ruin won't settle on the inside, racing in third. And now sweeping round them on the outer is Stenner Lift. Back in the field, we've got Old Nag, who's still last but one, and Hull Codger is the back marker, just in advance of that duo, Curmudgeon, and also in midfield is Smelling Salts. Midway down the back straight, and it's Father Time who's out in front, and he's just dabbed on the brake pedal there at the end of the first 3 furlongs, and the pace has slowed. To the outside, Stenner Lift is racing in second, Zimmer Frame is against the inside rail, and that's in third place. Smelling Salts round the outside is in fourth, and then Ancient Ruin, who's run choke out, racing in 5. To the outside then comes Curmudgeon, followed by Old Nag, and still the back marker is Hull Codger, as now they make the turn and they've got less than half a mile to go. Father Time is out in front by 2 lengths. Racing in second is Zimmer Frame. Round the outside is Stenner Lift, and that one's in third. Towards the inside, Ancient Ruin in fourth, and Smelling Salts turns in 5th place and a little bit wide. Old Nag now is back in 6th place, followed by Curmudgeon, and still the back marker as they come inside the final 3 furlongs is Hull Codger. They race down towards the final 3 in the Vintage Classic, and it's bubbling up nicely. Father Time on the inside, taken on out wide by Stenner Lift. Splitting horses is Zimmer Frame. Wider still Curmudgeon. Smelling Salts is still there. Old Nag snapping at the heels of the leaders. Ancient Ruin is looking for an out, can't find it at the moment, and Hull Codger towards the outside. And now going on with a furlong and a half to go, it's Zimmer Frame out in front. Smelling Salts gives chase in second. Ancient Ruin is in third. From off the speed, Hull Codger, they're well inside the final furlong now. Zimmer Frame is out in front. Ancient Ruin, one last late challenge up towards the line. Zimmer Frame, yes! Zimmer Frame beat Ancient Ruin, and it's a photo third between Hull Codger and Smelling Salts. First, number 6. Second, number 5. Third, number 1. The 4th horse was number 4. So the full result of the Vintage Classic is a win for number 6, Zimmer Frame. Second, number 5, Ancient Ruin. And third, number 1, Hull Codger.
Did not anticipate the end of that video then. Right, there we go. That is it done. That is it done. I've got, let's just check here. So, we had the win for Zimmer Frame, 8-1, 8 points there. Ancient Ruin getting you 1 point, and Hull Codger getting you 2 points there. Right, so leaderboard now up to date, final, sorted. Are we ready to see our final scores? Team Lolin winning there, 65.5 points. 65.5 points for Team Lolin. Bobby Dazzlers, Quizzy Rascal Exeter, Feed the Pony, Family of Pissheads Leicester Branch consistently in that leaderboard for most of the evening. Same as Bollock Masters. Sando making an appearance here at the finish. Christmas Trio, Hungry Like the Wolves, and Dumb and Dumber as well. Also in there. Well played, Team Lolin. So, Team Lolin, you've won one of the prizes. So I'm just gonna make a quick note here. Team Lolin. Right, so prizes that we're giving away tonight. Well done, guys. Well done. So, Pony Hadley. Let me just change this. Let's have a look. Here we go. Pony Hadley. Pony Hadley, you are winning the set of playing cards, all right? Pony Hadley, you've won our Dance Pub Quiz playing cards. Louise Robshaw, you have won the Dance Pub Quiz Jigsaw. You have won the Jigsaw. Team Lolin, you have won the calendar. Team Lolin, you've won a calendar. Pity the Foal, terrible game, terrible night, but great name. You've won one of the baubles. Well done. Andrew Wilkinson, order 3326. You've also won a bauble. Sharon George, order 3244. You have won a bauble. And Fiona Gibson, 3199. You have also won a bauble. So, Pity the Foal, Andrew Wilkinson, Sharon George, and Fiona Gibson, you have all won the baubles tonight. Guys, thank you so much for joining. It was a great fun. Like, really, it was good. Something a little bit different. You know, it was great for us. Hope you've enjoyed it. You know, what a, good laugh. You know, it's a bit of fun, isn't it? Bit of fun on a Saturday night when we can't go out and do anything else. Hope you've enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Sorry, she's really going for it now. Coco, what's the problem, babe? What's the matter? It's okay. Shh, it's fine. She's just staring me out now. Right, so yes. Pity the Foal, get in touch. Terrible night, great name. Louise, you've won the Jigsaw. Pony Hadley, you've won the playing cards. Andrew Wilkinson, Sharon George, and Fiona Gibson, you have also won baubles. Now, I know a bit bauble mania. I was not expecting it, right? We'll put them up, all right, online. And so don't stress. If you want a Dance Pub Quiz bauble, they will be available. Hope you've all had fun. Guys, hope missing scores, sentiment. Anyone who's missing scores, yes, we will investigate. Thanks for sending your messages in. Can you buy? Yes, the calendar, the cards, the jigsaws will all go up. They were like our next line of merch, so they're going up there. If you fancy joining for Dance Pub Quiz The Big Nights In, our quiz is next Saturday night. If you don't have a bundle or a VIP ticket, then tickets will be available very soon. And remember that we're doing Christmas Eve. We'll also have something happening every Saturday night to the end of the year. And New Year's Eve, we are having a big old virtual bash. We're going to be selling beer, wine, spirit hampers, etc. ahead of New Year's and Christmas Eve as well, just so that you can get stocked up. But for now, that's everything from me. Thank you to Sam as well for getting everything marked and up and doing these live leaderboards. Hope you enjoyed yourself, something a little bit different. And guys, I'll see you next Saturday night for the Dan's Pub Quiz Big Night In. But that's it from me. Hope you've had fun. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining. See you in it. Can I sign the... Yes, I will sign the calendars. How about that? I will sign the calendars for you. I'll sign November for my birthday, because in 2 weeks' time, the Dan's Pub Quiz Dan's Big Birthday Bash happening November 28th. Guys, see you next Saturday night for a quiz. Bye-bye. play us out, we have the ever graceful ladies from the Grand National Ladies' Day.